you. I'm madly in love with you. I know that this is for you, and I know it's for all of us, and I know that Divvee is going to change the world. And here's Richard.
Robert, my wife speaks very highly of you and all the team that's there. And Jenna especially, she dearly loves Jenna. Holy moly. And all of you, you guys are awesome, incredible. Let me tell you the vision here. I am one of the 3 founders, Darren O'Lyon, Troy Mulestein, and myself. I've had an extensive background in direct sales. When we started this little company called Divvee, we thought we were going to make a remarkable change in the direct sales industry. Truth be known, we're changing the advertising industry, and you guys are a part of it. And I just want to tell you this. You guys are co-creating this with us. Why am I saying that? Because everybody that's on the Zoom here, at one time or another in their life, they said, man, I'd love to make money and not have to sell. If I could learn how to do something that would make people money, make myself money, that was easy, fun, and could participate in making either part-time income or full-time income where we didn't have to sell lotions, potions, powders, and pills. If you ever had that in your heart, you co-created this with us. This company is dedicated in never having an auto ship, never having anything to sell other than that one-time fee up front. And then I've got all kinds of questions. There's questions, are we going to be able to use points? The answer is yes. We're sorry about how we launched this. We got in bed with the wrong ad networks. It was a blessing in disguise. With them pulling the rug out from under us and only paying those fractions of a penny, it made us grow up real fast. We've got some unbelievable advertising agencies and partners that have invested in us, and we're moving forward at breakneck speed. As you heard Lance talk about it, we're only a couple of weeks away from opening up both Colombia and the United States. That is a fact. But UK, you're coming right behind us. I mean, right behind us. A lot of you guys say, was it going to be months and months? No, it's going to be weeks and weeks. But we want to be able to pay you. So we got to get some of the legal done, and we're working with the EU, and we've attached you to it because we started the process before you gave the EU the bird. So we're going to lump you into that, and we'll move forward. And as soon as we possibly can, we'll have you ranking and sharing. Now, you've heard a little bit about these bundles, I'm sure. We're going to have this rank and share bundle where your affiliates will be able to rank and share their full bundle, be commission qualified, and you'll be able to know on a day-to-day basis what your commissions are going to look like on a day-to-day basis for the monthly pay, and eventually we'll collapse that down to a weekly pay. Our goal is from Friday to Friday, your following Friday, you'll get paid. Now, that being said, that's the overall vision of the company. We want to have people's opinions really matter, person by person, all over the world. And so we're participating and doing this in a co-venture all together. Why are we doing it? It's time. It's time for the direct sales industry to move out of the shadows and move into something special. And you guys are a part of it. And we're proud to bring this. Lance is doing a good enough job trying to get his feet in front of him. He's old in network marketing, but he's new at Divvee. Guys, give him a break. He'll catch on, and he's awesome. I'm thrilled to be working with Lance. I'm thrilled to be working with Rob. Darren and I feel very, very, very good about the choice we made with those guys. They're going to do some amazing things for your growth once we get started. We're going to have some very, very exciting announcements both globally and when we talk about our ad partners. Our goal is to make you a lot of money for 20 to 40 minutes worth of activities a day, and you can do it at your own convenience. What's going to be a part of it? There's going to be some surveys. There'll be some video watching like there was at the beginning. There'll also be a few downloads and much, much more. Stay tuned. It's going to get really exciting. But everybody will have a few activities to do on a daily basis to be commission qualified. And then we're going to roll out some of the most exciting things you've ever seen with some of our ad partners. And some of the benefits that are coming your way in the UK are going to be thrilling. What'll be a part? We got benefits and rewards. So at the end of the day, you're going to get coins, points, and commissions for the full bundle. The coins are going to be activities that are going to take place inside the app. So one day you might get deathly ill and can't do your bundle. You'll be able to use coins to unlock yesterday's bundle so you can do it today so you don't lose out on those commissions. That's what the coins are for. The points are to be redeemed for tangible things such as cell phones, all kinds of products and services you saw in the Redemption Center. And stay tuned, much, much more. We're going to gamify that honking thing, and you're going to get really excited. The benefits are going to be unbelievable. You're going to be able to shop at some of the name brand advertising companies and get points and get commissions for shopping. And we're also going to save you some on travel. That's our overall goal. Why are we doing it? Because we're all about rewards and benefits for the actions you do on a daily basis. And when anybody in your organization does actions, both free customers as well as your other affiliates, you will get paid commissions. That is it in a nutshell. Robert, did I miss anything? Do I need to go over anything else? I've got to get back to a meeting. In fact, I drove to my house to have Susan be a part of this, and then I'm going to drive right back to the office and get back to work.
Yeah, I think we've got, you kind of covered loads and loads of different things there, Richard, but we have got a few kind of maybe direct questions in such a way. We'll just go ahead and read them out.
Yeah, go ahead and read them to me.
Yep, for obviously those who have paid for the upgrade, obviously it's going to be a yearly membership. That's correct. Is that going to be from when we're live?
Yeah, we're going to have a very special announcement. I'm not going to ruin it. Okay? It's going to be awesome. It's going to be better than what you just said. So it will be a lot better than when we go live. And I'm not going to ruin it. So I'm not saying any more than that. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Can people still pay with points to upgrade their account? Obviously, back in January when I first joined, it was earn 750
yes, when we roll out these bundles, there's going to be both points, or you can pay with cash to upgrade and become an affiliate. Yes.
But can you do it with points? Yeah.
Yes, 750 points will be a part of that.
Okay, perfect, Richard. Thank you. I'm just ticking these off. Obviously, country dependent for the activities. Obviously, when we go kind of live in the USA, some people in this Zoom call right now have got people in the USA who's going to be ranking and sharing. For the activities, obviously, that happen, can we bank commissions country dependent? Obviously, as discussed.
I'm not going to give you that because we're going to do a worldwide rollout here within the next week or so, and you're going to get some very exciting news, and I'm not going to ruin that announcement either. I'm going to let Lance do it.
You love to keep us on the edge, Richard, don't you?
I do. I get in trouble if I talk too much.
He gets in so much trouble so many times for telling too much and too soon.
But yeah, obviously I'll go into the next question.
Everything you've brought up, I think we've got something that we're going to announce to you that will be more than exciting to you. Let's just leave it at that, all right?
Yeah, so we've got people, obviously, I know this covers kind of international expansion, but we've got a massive team in the Australia and down south and down under. Is a ticket that's going to roll out kind of maybe after the UK and stuff, or with the UK?
It will be after the UK for sure. Some of those countries we're not even on our radar, but you guys in the UK, you're there. But we're gonna do it stage by stage. We're gonna be global. Anywhere that's a national popularity, we need to make sure we have the inventory. The getting approval to pay is becoming a lot easier than we even thought it was going to be. So now it's all about, we need to get you enough inventory that we can move into that.
Right, that's very good news. So obviously, so just to kind of reiterate to the rest of the guys, country dependent, we obviously need things to do so people can get paid in that country, so we can obviously pay them. Richard, is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, thank you very much. back when we first started, I'm just reading these questions from Gemma's text, by the way. The clubs, so you've got 1,000 club, 100 club, and the Founding 10 club. Is that country dependent?
It is on the 1,000 club, and the Team 100 is country specific. The Founding 10 are global leadership positions.
Okay, and is that when do those kind of go live? Are they live like when the enrollment's opened, or is it wait till we're kind of active?
You enroll, yeah, when the enrollments open back up, that'll be live.
Okay, that answers that question. How do we find out how many reps are in each country, or do you keep a track of that?
That'll be a part of our international expansion portal, and you'll be able to know that real time, as well as I believe we're going to be able to let you know the positions, the Club 100 or the Club 1000 and the Team 100 in country.
So is that the amount of reps per country as well, Richard? Like, so if we wanted to open Australia and you said like, we need 10,000 people, can we see that number in our back office?
You'll be able to see that based on the commissions paid out by bundle is how we're going to do it. Right,
okay. GPG, the payment system, obviously there's a lot of guys on this call that's got emails, and there's loads and loads of people who's not get emails. Do you know when that's going to be rolling out?
When we roll back in enrollments, the emails will go out to pretty much everybody.
Okay, and is enrollments going to open when the USA go live, Richard?
It will be shortly thereafter.
Okay, yeah, that answers that.
We got to turn this on slowly. We don't want to have the frog jump out of the pan, so we're going to turn it up real slow. But we'll turn it up for everybody.
Obviously, the emulators were a massive problem, which dropped the commissions. How is that problem solved?
Yeah, we've got that corrected. We know real time if it's a real live phone or device instead of an emulator. We've now tracked that on our side. That's been taken care of completely.
Okay.
But we still need to get the word out. Listen, we want real natural eyeballs. People are going to try to game this all the time. What you're getting paid for is a real live person giving their honest opinion.
Yep, totally understand. Obviously, the incentives, I think you're going to announce that very, very soon. There's going to be incentives for people, obviously, to join. Is that correct?
That's correct. You'll really like that. And I'm excited about announcing it, but I'm not going to announce it. I'm going to let Lance do it.
Go on, Richard.
No.
Okay. Can we be sure? Can we be sure that commissions, obviously when the emulator situation, obviously the companies drop the commissions, can the guys at Divvee head office ensure that the commissions won't go below that?
Yes, the ad partners that we're now working with understand our model much, much better than the ad networks we were working with, and they're working with us as partners instead of a vendor. It's a much, much different experience now. We feel very, very confident that when we're telling you the points, the coins, and the commissions, we're going to nail it every time. So we feel very confident. That's the one thing that we're working frantically on, is to have all the relationships, not only contracts, but we actually have personal relationships with all these advertisers. They like what we're doing and they want to participate, and that's there now.
Okay, that's obviously awesome. We've got countries, and obviously the guys that's in this group, they're in places like the Middle East and stuff like that. If the app isn't shown in their Google Play Store or App World, how do we get that there, Richard?
I'm going to let Susan translate again.
Say that again, Robert.
So we've got people like in the Middle East and maybe African countries that they can't even get the app on the Google Play Store. Is there any idea why that is?
Yes, there's several countries that are blocked by the World Wide Bank, and we can't participate, nor can Google. We are working with a list, and we're going to let you know the countries we won't be going into anytime soon because of that watch list. That being said, there's the whole continent of Africa. We're going to do a very, very special thing with Africa, and that will be probably the last continent that gets rolled out. But we are going to Africa. I promise you that. It will be exciting what we're going to bring to Africa, but that will be one of the last things we do.
Okay, so I'm not wanting to kind of maybe put you on the spot, Richard, but obviously Africa being the last continent, do you have a time frame or a target time frame that you want to achieve that by?
You're a very good leader, Robert. You asked the right questions, and I'm not going to give you an answer, but it's going to be at a breakneck speed. We want to be in Africa because we feel like we've got an offer for them that can change their lives and bring their standard of living up with the rest of the world. And we're going to do it in a very, very special way. And we'll be announcing that as we're rolling that out. So if you have any contacts in Africa, we're going to let you know ahead of time so that we can start building that up.
Yep, some of the guys have already built large teams in Ghana and South Africa and Nigeria, but it was obviously, that's good that you've obviously let us know that we can obviously warn them off.
Right. We want you to not do that until we have enough inventory. It boils right down to inventory for those countries in that continent.
Okay, and I've got two questions left, Richard. One is iOS. I know the ball was in Apple's court. Any further forward with Apple?
We have got to lock down the overall concept and what we're going to roll out. We're rolling out in stages of good, better, best. The iOS is going to come out with better, and we're probably months away, just a couple months away with iOS.
Okay, perfect. And obviously, 2 seconds. The last question is quite long, and I'm rubbish at reading. 2 seconds. So after, obviously, some of us enrolled back in January, February time. So after being in 4 months, a lot of us feel as if it's halted at this point. A lot of people are concerned nothing is really going to be done outside the USA and Colombia. Obviously, that's the 2 countries that's live. So, just try to translate that question, Richard. Is everybody feels like on this call it's obviously, I know you are concentrating on getting the USA and Colombia live to kind of get one foot on the ground. But at the start of the call, I think you said we're going to be kind of following up really rapidly straight after that. Is that kind of, am I right in saying that?
You are reading that correctly, and this isn't hokey. We're building this is a startup. And it's not a startup business. We've done business before. This is a startup industry, and we need the appropriate partners. But I will tell you this, we love you guys. We're aware of you, and this isn't hokey. This is exactly what you wanted. We just need to make sure that we deliver what we promised to you, and we're not going to do it in a hokey style. I'd rather be slow and get you the right thing in a timely manner than rush into it and have it be clunky and hokey all the way through. So that's why we're taking our time on this. And I'm sorry you guys feel like we've kind of left you in the cold. We haven't. We're just got to get this done, and then we'll roll this out to the world. And UK, you're on the short list, guys. You are there. We're to be there, and you're going to get paid.
To be honest, Richard, the guys on the call, obviously, we are really patient. You know, we can see the long-term vision. Obviously, going from January when I first joined, I can see a massive transition, not just in the corporate side, but things like the team of people you've put together, things like Kenzie, Darren, yourself, Troy, Lance, Rob Speary, all the guys that's obviously the working parts of the machine rolling this stuff out, and I think the guys are excited just to get started, you know, and I know you guys are as well. But I don't think there's any more questions, Richard, apart from.
Robert, let me close with this. We want to under-promise and over-deliver across the board, and I have a tendency to want to sell the vision and sell you where we're going. I've chosen to step back and let Lance take the front runner because it matters to us that you guys can have confidence that we hit our numbers and overachieve so you guys can build large, successful groups. I'm going to go make sure the bundle pays out as high as we possibly can. So when your groups are doing those activities on a day-to-day basis, you're going to make great income for you and your family. Thank you guys for letting me be on this. Love you all, and goodbye.
Yeah, listen, thank you very much, Richard. Susan, take care, guys. Guys, if you want to stay on the call, then that's fine. Thanks very much, Richard. Susan.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Oh my God, how exciting is this?
Guys,
I'm hyperventilating right now.
yeah, guys, I mean, obviously I've recorded the call, guys, okay? Probably loads of questions got answered in such a way where obviously when Richard introduced the kind of the vision and stuff, I was kind of ticking off the questions as they were coming, you know. There was probably comments that I've probably missed. I apologise for that, but I think I need to update my Zoom so people, like maybe 200 people, can see it. Guys, does anybody want to take themselves off mute? Just obviously one at a time and just any draft.
Rob, obviously Gemma got taken off. Hopefully everything's fine. It's Anne Quinn here. It was we had some questions from our team as well, but that's great. You did a great job. You know, you did a fantastic job, to be honest, getting everything in. You've got a recording. Can you get that recording to me so that I can get it out to my team, please?
Yep, I will do. Thanks very much, Anne. Yeah, I will kind of put it on my Dropbox as soon as I've finished, and I'll send you the link, and I'll put it in our group as well for the guys
Yeah, Robert, if you could put it in the group, because there's quite a few that haven't got it, haven't been able to get on, so it would be good if you put it in the group, please, Robert.
Yep, I'll do that, guys. Not a problem. Obviously, guys, exciting stuff. You can obviously see the frustration, like that maybe in the last few months, that especially the people that's been in from day one, all the excitement and stuff. It's starting to kind of probably get in the kind of near distance that we can see it, guys, you know. And as Richard says, the vision that this company's got, not just kind of in our country, but the whole world, places like Africa, if anybody's been to Africa, it's not as fortunate as the kind of the country that we live in, you know. And it'd be amazing to obviously change lives over there as well. I'm really, really excited to start these events as well, guys. We're going to do a road show. For the guys who didn't see the update yesterday, we're going to do a road show, probably Scotland and probably 5 or 6 in England, and hopefully we're going to do a combined one over the water in Ireland and Northern Ireland. So guys, obviously get your teams and get your people ready, because when this starts, I guarantee you there will be no stopping it. I know it's hard to recruit right now by saying, yeah, it's going to go live, it's not going to go live, it's going to go live. But if you just explain to people, just say, listen, when this kicks on, is this something that you would obviously like to do? And then I can obviously contact you back when it goes live. I'm not going to pester you and tell you it's going to do things if it's not. I will give you concrete information. And when the enrollment's open back up, we'll get yourself into the matrix, get yourself ready, we'll get yourself in the training groups, and obviously from there we can start building people's dreams or people's visions, guys, you know. Gio, anything do you want to add, pal?
No, I think that's it. You've covered everything. You did really well with the questions there, Robert. Well done. Really quickly as well.
For someone that can't read properly, I done okay.
Yeah, you've done well. I think we needed this call to happen tonight, and I think we can see the excitement, and I think we now know that it's going to be better than we ever could have imagined, and that's great.
Yeah, I mean, obviously when the whole kind of system shut down and the hacking and the emulators and the commissions dropped them, Jesus Christ, it was like just getting a 50-punch combination right in the face. But obviously we come out the other end of that kind of really, really kind of positive. And obviously Richard and Susan, these guys kind of own the company, and for them to take maybe half an hour out of their night just to kind of maybe connect with us is really good, you know.
It's brilliant, yeah. It's really good.
Yeah, but guys, does anybody want to take yourself off mute? This isn't just a one-way conversation. It's just, come on, so yeah, take yourself off mute. Obviously, not everyone at once. Just got a question. Yeah, buddy.
It's Mickey here, Michael Namath from Leeds. How you doing, mate?
I'm good, Michael. How are you, mate? Okay.
I'm good. We're all excited. We've got some good questions there. The 750 points, which everybody's been asking. I think he clarified that we are going to be able to use it to upgrade, so we can pass that forward to us, team. which is absolutely massive, I think, you know, personally, because a lot of people were feeling let down that they could use them, couldn't use them. A lot of people had come in wanting to upgrade with it. So that's only good for us because your teams are going to get bigger. So that's fantastic.
Yeah.
I think a really good point that he brought, sorry to interrupt, Robert, I think something that Richard said, which was really quite interesting about how we're going to be able to use the coins when it comes to the bundle. We can use our the pump and earn commission from it. Now that's brilliant.
Yeah, to earn commissions from the coins, not such as the coins,
Did
but
you get it?
yeah, it was kind of jumping.
No. He said we could use the coins when it comes to using the bundles. They said,
Gio, you're jumping.
if we miss bundle, for example, am I? Can you hear me now?
You're jumping all over.
Can you hear me? It's Italian Wi-Fi. It doesn't work. It's worse than your Lidl Wi-Fi.
Can you just repeat that about the coins there? Sorry.
It's what I was trying to say to the bundles and coins. He said, if we are today and we missed yesterday's bundle, we can use our coins to then redo yesterday's bundle and earn from it.
Yeah. So you can use the coins in order to earn commissions, like in a sense where you can do stuff. Yeah. I think there's a lot more going to come.
Which is.
That actually needs to get clarified on the coins, because I was led to believe coins was getting removed. We were just going to have one currency, which was going to be earnings. So I'm still confused about this points-based reward system.
Yeah, is that Jim?
It is, Rob. Yeah, it's Jim here.
Yeah, Jim. Obviously, they'll probably do another live update, buddy, and just let us know the kind of whole scenario. I think there'll be different methods and different ways in order to use the coins, but I think they're going to stay there for some sort of reason.
Yeah, well, that's not my understanding, Rob. I've been led to believe that coins was disappearing. There was only going to be one internal currency. There's still a lot of confusion over what's getting said and what's getting implicated. And my understanding is coins was disappearing. I could be wrong. So I'm getting confused whether we're still going to be running with coins.
Yeah, I think obviously when I roll this recording back out, Jim, we can re-watch that bit that Richard spoke about the coins, and if it came from him, then we'll can I maybe just go with that? Do you know what I mean?
Where are you based?
Barhead, Jim.
We'll need to catch up because I'm quite close. I'm looking for people locally, so we'll catch up offline regarding bits and pieces.
No worries at all, buddy. No worries.
Robert, can I ask a question?
Yeah, on you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I just managed to get on. I couldn't get on earlier on. I missed a whole lot. But my questions are: first of all, when will enrollments be opening?
When? Say that again. Sorry.
When are the enrollments opening? When can we sign people up?
It's going to be a short while after America go live with the inventory and Colombia go live. I'll send you the recording in the training group, Raymond.
Yeah. Do you know when the America is going live then?
It's hopefully going to be by the end of the month.
So what? Where are we at the moment?
We are at the 5th.
Another 3 weeks.
2.5, 3 weeks. America's going to go live. Yep.
So when America and Colombia go live, will the enrollments not be open for the UK at the same time?
No, it's just a short while after that. Richard said on the call, just as you missed that there.
Yeah, it was a very short call then, wasn't it? He didn't have a lot of time, did he?
No, I don't know how long he was. Obviously busy, mate.
He did mention about 2 weeks after the US and Colombia went live. He did mention 2 to 3 weeks after the US Colombia went live.
Yeah. So we're now looking at the middle to probably the end of May before we can enrol people in the UK.
No, Ray. I think you jump into conclusions there. All right.
It'll be April.
Let's listen. Let's listen to the recording. There was an awful lot said. Let's listen to the recording. Let's unpick it. All right. Enrollment starting and people ranking and sharing are two different issues. Okay, they're two different time things with the UK and America. So let's just listen to the recording. Robert, I'm going to shoot off. When do you think you'll manage to get the recording out, mate?
It should be tonight, as soon as it loads up, Anne.
Ah, fantastic. Thanks so much. And again, thank you very much. Very, very well organised, Robert. Cheers.
No worries, pal. Take care. But listen, guys, yeah, no worries at all. If you need to shoot off, then just go, guys. I'm going to obviously cut this recording right now.